Hey there, Jay. Yeah, this is just a random playlist of retro game music. Hey there, Merrick. Let the roundest of balls win, absolutely. Yeah, well, we're gonna keep the retro music going in the background. And we switch over here. Alright, so on to the marble scene. I hope everyone can hear me okay. So yeah, I'm not sure which one of these to take. No, Pixel's Death Alley. Sounds good. Hey there. Taciturn. Got everything set up. Yeah, we got our 81 things. Alright, very good. So we want him to do simulation. Yeah. Just a bit low, okay. Let's see what I can do about that. Okay, we should be okay. Turn down the music a little. And alright, so let's get the race started. We'll find out what the next long play is going to be. So I guess I'll do a quick rundown of what we're looking at. So we're going to have there are 4 marbles for SteamWorld Dig 2. We've got 25 marbles for Shogun Total War 2. The big backers for Shogun War 2 are St. Kaladin and Block the Bleak. We've got 10 marbles for Jagged Alliance. That's Kane and Karu. Yeah, it looks pretty busy because I've written the name of the game plus the person who put in the marble for each one. Heroes of Might and Magic 2, we've got 12 marbles behind them. Sorry, 13 marbles. Main backers are Merrick and Blobber. Battlefleet Gothic has 30 marbles behind it. Almost entirely friendly computer. He's put in 24 marbles for Battlefleet Gothic. So we'll find out now what will be the next long play and who is going to be the winner. So off we go. Friendly computers off to an early lead with Battlefleet Gothic. Hey there, Hunt. Okay. And Jagged Alliance with Karu, Shogun 2. Oh, it's a bit of a. There's a Dennis Wolf. Shogun 2 is falling down to its doom. Jagged Alliance in the lead with Karu, and he's holding on to that. He's got the lead for a bit now. Off he goes. And second place is all the way back here with Shogun 2. Look, Carry go! Oh, all the way off the track. Let's see who's in the lead now. Battlefleet Gothic, submitted by a freaky name, one of the only non-friendly computer supporters of Battlefleet Gothic. Oh, okay. Freaky name's Battlefleet Gothic is still in the lead. Off he runs. Oh. hotly followed by Commissar Merrick's Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Oh, Shogun 2 from Kaladin. Oh, could this be it? Could this be our winner? And it's going to be Shogun 2, as submitted by St. Kaladin. So the winning long play will be Shogun 2. Kaladin just managed to sneak in there. Yada Shigaru's fan confirmed. All right. Okay, well, that's the race. So we will have Shogun 2 for our next long play. I'm just going to switch back to the pre-stream image. And let's get Shogun 2 loaded up. Oh no. And let's just update this to Shogun Total War 2. Oh, welcome, Kaladin. Your marble is the one that won the race. So we will be playing Shogun Total War 2 for the long play. So let's get it. Let's get Shogun loaded up. And we're gonna have a little poll. Oh, I should stop the custom music. Oh, we could leave it running while Shogun boots up. So we're gonna have a little poll. You snuck in Shogun Total War 2. And it'll be regular game. Or which Shogun? Vanilla? Or all of the samurai? And we'll have it be an oligarch's vote. So you guys get to vote. Do we play Follow the Samurai or do we play the regular game? And while that's going on, I'm gonna see if I can't get I really don't like Rise of the Samurai. So just trying to get it to capture. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and I was never a fan of Rise. Oh, Vanilla is winning big time. Look at that. Should play around with my sound settings here. Okay. So, well, that is a pretty overwhelming vote for Vanilla. You could probably call it there, what with 94% of the vote being in favor of Vanilla. And yeah, I think we can just resolve that poll / poll. Is there a way to... Poll is already active. Okay. I can't kill the poll, but I guess there could be a crazy last second surge. But it's currently 73-4 in favor of Vanilla. So I guess we'll do a new campaign. The game feels very quiet. Why are you so quiet, game? Nope, that's a bit louder. Oh, I have the master all the way down. There you go, that's better. Oh, last second surge for Follow the Samurai. But it was too little too late. Looks like Alzief was the big contributor. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing a new campaign. It'll be Shogun 2. Hello. So we've got Chosakabe, Shimazu, Hojo, Oda, Mori. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna do. We'll do a long campaign, or could we do? Do we do a domination campaign? Yeah, let's do a domination campaign. We'll set it on hard, I think. Well, could do very hard. Legendary? No. Legendary is just brutal. You have to fight every single combat, even if it's like you're fighting one unit of Yari Ashigaru. We'll go on very hard, I guess. So, alright. And we'll have another poll just to decide which faction. And so we'll do which faction. So we can have, we'll have Oda. Takeda. Tokugawa. Usugi. And Iko Iki. All right, it'll be another. We'll have another pool. 3 minutes. So just to decide which faction we'll be playing. I think we'll put it on very hard. What do you guys think? Should I do very hard or hard? I am quite experienced with the game. I can't remember how brutal very hard is versus hard. Is the very hard then? You believe? Yeah. I mean, do I want to do a domination campaign? Hard, says Kaladin. Want you to succeed? Merrick says very hard. Now, bear in mind, when you put in your votes, this is a long play, so that means we continue until we achieve victory, whatever it is. If it takes the equivalent of 4 Earths, then that's what it takes. Until I figure out how to do it. So, right now... Oh, it's tied between Oda and Takeda. So Oda and Takeda. It could be several years. Oda seems to be the winner here. A lot of support behind Oda. Oda are the Ashigaru supporters. Historical winner wins. Hell, there's a lot of support going in behind Oda. I don't know, actually. As far as I know, I think every faction can go Christian. given sufficient determination by the player. I could be wrong about that. It might be Iko Iki are locked into being heretics. All right, looking like it's going to be Oda, unless there's a last-minute push against them. Everyone getting at least one vote. Yeah, there's very, very strong support for Oda. The JoJo pose right now? I don't know what that is. Okay, so Oda wins. So the our objective will be to win the domination campaign as the Oda on Very Hard. Well, do we do Very Hard or hard? Yep, Sashiko from 1 province to 60 with Oda. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Well, you should have put some marbles behind it, Wellington. At least do Very Hard? Alright, fine. We'll do Very Hard. Yeah, we won't do Legendary. Mainly, the main reason I don't want to do Legendary is because it's just obnoxious having to fight every single combat, never being able to use auto-resolve. Even if you have... It did not. But the second most likely one.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now, the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become Shogun.
I love the really cheesy voice lines.
Other lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. Others may covet titles, but Ashigaru, common spearmen, are the bedrock of Oda might. All know us, the commanders of 1,000 spears. It is an honor to lead such a man. Our generals are battle-scarred veterans of a righteous strength. Bisha Mountain, the war god has awoken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Oda clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls.
All right. Let's lead armies of peasants to their doom.
We are the Oda.
Yeah. All right. All right. So, the home province of Wari has long been gripped by internal strife. Okay, we've got an army of rebels.
Daimyo is to become Shogun, military ruler of all Japan.
Yeah, shut up. Alright. So, we have technology in this game. Yeah, Mastery of the Arts. So we could go Wave Chi or Bushido. Let's go with Bushido for now. Got trade with Kiribatake. Do you want to be even more friends?
I'm ready to listen to your every word. What I can
Sure. Alright. So we've got an ally now. Which is good since literally everyone else around us hates us. Will I convert? I don't see why I would. So we've got a Yari drill yard. Economy is pretty important, and I would like to support that. Oh, shoot, those little symbols are showing up. Is there any way I can switch the capture? This is vanilla. Let's go with roads to start. We'll hire some more peasants. What's our army here? Archers, some spearmen, a general, and we've got the daimyo in the fort. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go kill the rebels. What do they have? Some cavalry, some samurai, and a number of peasants. We will not enable drop in battle. Well, let's go fight it out. So I've only got a couple, well, I only have until about 6 o'clock today. So it's going to be a short stream, just a couple hours. And I'll have to call it there. But we'll get a start anyway. Do I want dry conditions? Yes, I do. So... how do I know there's a way to controls. No, change radar side. Standard camera, classic Total War camera. I thought there was a way for me to change my field of view. So isn't there a way for me to like turn around so I'm looking the other way? Maybe not. Yeah, we'll put the spearmen over here. And QE? Ah, there you go. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Much appreciated, Sap. And yeah. Cavalry. Hello, with the general, you can come over here. So I'm gonna walk these guys into the trees. And they're camping out up on top of this hill, which isn't great. We'll just up the speed here. Yeah, them being up on this hill is very bad for me. Do. What cannons? We don't have any cannons. And ooh, okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into my settings for this game for the next stream, because I don't like the way I have it set up right now. But with the way I decided to do things, I didn't have time to fiddle around with settings because I didn't know what was gonna win. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much I remember. Oh, I have it in windowed mode, and I don't. I actually really don't like playing games in windowed mode. I much prefer to do full screen. Okay. So, okay. So they're throwing their cavalry at my general. But we can run our spearmen right into them. Meanwhile, over here, we can run in with our spearmen. And oh my god, they didn't even get involved in a fight.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
So okay, great. They're shattering.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
All right, well, we lost a lot of our spearmen, but we won the day. So let's end the battle. A decisive victory. We're going to go for a Chad span army. We'll probably try to use our Ashigaru as much as we can. Mainly due to cost constraints. So let's just auto-resolve wiping out this tiny force. And this is why I didn't want to do legendary. Because even cleaning up that little unit, you'd have to go into a tactical battle, and like, no matter what, that's going to cost you like 15-20 minutes. All right, so we leveled up our general. +1 melee attack for all sword infantry, or +1 morale for all units. Let's go with that one. And I'm actually going to go with warrior, because with the Oda, we're going to be stuck near our base for quite a long time. Yep. And that's why we don't need we don't really need to take campaign movement speed, because our enemies will be coming to us most of the time. Oh, this looks like a bunch of chumps. Yeah, we're gonna cower in our castle for now. Let's actually improve our castle, and we'll hire more archers. Pike and shot, yeah. Okay. All right, so they want us to capture a province, which is maybe a bit ambitious. So we're building up a stronghold. How's the army doing? I could leave the Yari spearmen behind. And let's actually do that. First, let's take a look at the clan. Could adopt this guy. Nah, we'll leave him as he is. I don't like this guy just chilling out here. Let's give it one more go, one more turn. They're just reinforcing. Okay, wait one more turn. Food shortage. Yeah, you need to upgrade the farms. Oh, that's because I upgraded the castle. Right, I forgot about the whole food mechanic. I really don't like these guys just chilling in my land here. They're refusing to cooperate by just sieging me. Let's keep hiring more Ashigaru. Okay, we got the Way of the Spear. That should have given us some... Oh, I know, we didn't get the Way of the Spear, where we finished Strategy of Defense, right? We'll keep hiring units. Really keep running in more of them. They haven't attacked any of my economy buildings. Free general? Sounds like a free cav unit. But it's 1,000 gold to hire him. Let's take him. Thing is, they're not even attacking my my economic buildings, which is odd. Usually the AI loves doing that. So let's let them eat some attrition, and then I'll attack them next round. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why they weren't attacking, because they knew their friends were coming. Okay, just a casual 4,000 men on 2,000. Let's see how we do. Yeah, cue Hitler bunker scene. I think we'll be fine. There's one thing the AI does not know how to do in Shogun is fight siege battles. And we have a ton of archers. Yeah, we don't need the speech. Okay. So okay. All right, basically I want Yadi amazing. Okay. Yadi in the middle. And then all the Ashigaru bowmen on manning the walls. Actually, pull you all off there. So I'm pretty sure we can line the walls in bowmen. There we go. Alright, so we fully covered the walls in archers. We don't know what direction they're coming in, so I guess you guys can hang out here. And we can array our spearmen so that they can respond to attacks on the walls wherever they show up. This guy's my daimyo, so we kind of want to keep him protected. Okay, let's see how it goes. Could really convert once in their lifetime. Okay. Yeah, the Iko-Iki are kind of interesting. You can... It's very easy for them to incite revolts in neighboring countries, neighboring, like, provinces. Yeah. Let's let these guys get a little closer. Okay. So they all just have bow Ashigaru. which makes me feel a bit more confident. You see, look, they're getting cut to pieces. And my bowmen haven't even taken any losses yet. My Yari Samurai are taking some hits though. Okay. So you guys pull back. You guys run onto the walls. It looks like this is the only spot where they're actually getting up onto the walls. Okay. And yeah, this is my main fort here. Well, my only
General is in grave danger, my lord.
okay. Okay. Those guys are all fine there. You guys get off your horses and come join the fight.
This is a black day. Our general has fallen, my lord.
Did you really die? It's probably this guy who died. I don't think it was my actual Daimo. Everyone seems to be holding. Okay, they're still shooting. Okay. Oh, these guys actually left the walls of the castle. Great. Do I have the Onabushi achievement? I don't know. I have a lot of achievements in this game. Alright, so we can pull these guys off these walls, bring them over so they can start shooting. Yeah, they're the troops are breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Okay. No, this is going to be the long play. We're gonna try to win. We're going to try to win the very hard domination victory on very hard with the Yoda. The it won the marble race. I'm surprised these guys still have ammunition. And okay. So we're committing Bo Ashigaru against a general unit, and we're winning. Okay. All right. I think their bows have run out of ammunition now. So they're starting to run. Okay, so we survived. Oh, it was a pretty. Oh shoot! I didn't want to hit continue. Well, we'll put it on max speed here. While we wait for them all to run away. Ooh. Maybe sally out with cavalry. Nah. That always sounds like a good idea, Merrick, in this game, but it often goes poorly. Also, the only cavalry I had were generals. I believe we lost one of our generals, which unfortunately was the more experienced ones. Yeah, it's a good idea. You know how the AI works. All right, take your word for it. All right, should be done. All right, it was a costly victory. So let's see what's left of the army after all of this. Alright, so we lost our experienced general, our Yari samurai, and one of our Ashigara units. Okay. So these guys are pretty beat up. So it'd probably be smart to try to go take them out. And I don't trust the AI to auto-resolve this competently, so we'll go in and fight it. Wait a little bit. Wait a bit more. One more time. No, okay. Looks like we're fighting them on a dry deployment. Now I have cavalry, so you should be able to catch them. Hello, I'm here. All right, so we'll spread out to reduce the damage we take from arrows.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
And can run down their general with our own general. Okay. Great. Alright, so we're just mopping these guys up.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Doo-doo. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, excellent. And we'll fall back. Sure, no, we shouldn't upgrade that. Instead, we need to recruit even more people. Since we're going to be pretty well under siege nonstop. All right, you can't garrison buildings like this, can you? And could try, yeah, let's try training up some more Yari samurai. Pretty sure there's an ambush waiting for me here. No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, well, Mikawa looks pretty wide open for us. Ally attacked. Well, I'd rather keep my ally, so we'll join in with them.
Unlike the Yari Ashigaru,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's let's see if we can't capture Mikawa. All right. Oh, great. My allies just went down without a fight. But I think we have a new neighbor, don't we? Yeah, Takeda. They're unfriendly. Would
my horse needs
you...
exercise. So be quick about your business here.
What if I offer you indefinite military access. No. Really? You'd give me 2,000 for indefinite military access? Incredible. Alright, well, we got paid the big bucks there just for military access. Let's reinvest that. Well, we've got a pretty big garrison in our castle, so if they try it, that would be unfortunate, but I think we'll be able to hold them. Let's build a Saki den. That'll improve our defenses, and we could improve we could build a Naginata Tojo. That'll let us get the Long Yari. Uh-oh. Looks like they're about to attack me. But we can snipe their castle in return. Could peacefully occupy, or we could loot it. Let's just peacefully occupy. They will receive your protection. Now, I've never really messed around with making vassals, and I'm not about to start today, so we'll just peacefully occupy them. And that completed a couple of missions. Yeah, let's give you a master bladesmith. We will make you a warrior. Yeah, these people are very unhappy, so I guess we can exempt the province from tax. Yeah, castle's damaged, so I can't recruit anybody. I could hire Mitsuke. Let's hire one. Oh, they're offering us a trade agreement. Yes, please. Ah, yeah, vassals are good for trade. It's not a bad point. All right, so here comes these guys. Shogun is not weeb, Merrick. Just because something is set in Japan doesn't make it weeb. Yeah, the gates are open because they got a ninja into the castle. We weren't able to fix the castle up in time, so here they come. And it's appropriate that they use it. Because these These are the whatchamacallit. Mitsuke? Is that incorrect pronunciation? So it's two correct. Oh. I try to pronounce things correctly. Okay. Okay. Are those the only two gates? Yeah. All right. Okay, good. Archers, are you all on the walls? Okay, good. Yari amazing indeed. Alright, you can come over here. There. The heck was that? Alright, let's speed things up here. So, okay, we've got a bunch of Yari Ashigaru. More Yari Ashigaru. What's this over here? Yari Ashigaru. And okay. I think I'm actually going to leave them on the walls this time. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, they're already getting butchered. Okay. These guys are down already as well. Okay. Is this just Boashigaru? Alright. Oh, maybe not with our...
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Okay. Okay, time for you guys to get out of there. Okay. Oh, don't get caught by the Yari. Okay. I can charge their archers in the back again.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
Good. Alright, a very cutting blow. Oh, okay, you guys. And let's bring the samurai retinue over here.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Okay. Great. Another successful siege. Yeah, I've been following it. I mean, it's hard to know what's true or not. In terms of like, you know, what are the how the fighting is actually going. It's a pretty messed up, sad situation. Oh boy. Alright. This is a fight we might not win. Because, I mean, there's a... Yeah, exactly. The only thing we know for sure is there's people are dying. Although I think from the looks of things, the Ukrainians are putting up much more of a fight than was expected. I think the Russians underestimated them.
My lord, the gates are broken. The damage was not repaired.
Yeah, I know. All right. Yeah. It seems like Russia sent in like a bunch of not very well trained, like low, like they sent in conscripts, it seems like, which is surprising. Yeah. Well, if anything, I would say the longer the war goes, the worse it'll be for the Russians. Because Ukraine is getting, there's a lot of international pledges of support for Ukraine. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of stories, but it's hard to know what's actually true. But there's a lot of international support for Ukraine, and as time goes on, more of that pledged material is going to make it. So if the Ukrainians manage to hold out, yeah, I mean, like the specifics, I don't know. It's hard to trust any of the specifics because already a lot of the pictures that have been circulating online, a number of them have been shown to not be true, or at least to be like from earlier conflicts. Yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. But Ukraine's not just going to surrender. At least, at least the Ukrainian leadership seems to be very, very committed to fighting it out. Which, you know, makes sense considering they've, the alleged Russian kill lists or whatever. And acknowledging Russian aggression has been labeled outside of bounds of free speech. Yeah, I mean, like perhaps, but yeah, this is national. It's national sovereignty we're talking about, right? Um, it lots of blood has been shed in that name.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Yeah, let's keep these guys. Yeah, that seems a bit extreme. I mean, anyone not acknowledging it is clearly not really arguing in good faith. Is quite clearly, it's like quite obviously an aggressive act. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the trouble with the
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
I mean, it's I think it's pretty rich to say Ukraine was just wanted to fight Kaladin. There isn't fighting going on in Moscow. Okay. Oh boy. All my horses are almost dead. Yeah, I mean, hard to really blame them, right? Yeah, it's also expecting them to negotiate with a country that just seized a large portion of their territory. I'm not sure that that's particularly reasonable. Okay. All right, the general is wavering. They may go down.
The men are fatigued, my lord.
Yeah,
Some must rest.
there's more killing to be done. All right, so their general is down. And we have to kill these guys. Good.
Glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, I mean, Ukraine is in a pretty tough spot.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, this war is about a question of sovereignty. Does Ukraine have a right to decide its own foreign policy? Right. When you get right down to it, that's what the war is about. Russia, for a variety of reasons, thinks that it has a say over Ukraine's foreign policy. Hey, thanks for the sub, Skip Ray. I mean, yes and no. But either way, Russia believes it has Russia believes it's a great power and is able to exercise its influence on the surrounding countries. So this war is about proving that. And Ukraine, by rejecting it, is, I guess, in a way, Kaladin. I see where Kaladin's coming from, because by Ukraine rejecting Russia's assertions, they basically dared Russia to do something about it, to prove that they are a great power that can force its decisions on the world. So this is Russia trying to show its great powerness and force its view on the world. So yeah, that's what we're seeing play out. Mounting unrest. We've already exempted these guys. We can put the Metsuke in here. Okay, great. And he already prevents... Well, he doesn't prevent it, but he's at least reduces the unrest. Let's try to recruit more guys. Well, the interesting thing is, I mean, Finlandization happened as a result of World War II. +1 charge bonus for our cavalry. Let's go with that. And you know, Finland had they had picked the wrong side in World War II. So people were able to kind of tolerate that, but not so for Ukraine. True. That's a fair point. All right. Things are looking a bit rough here. We've got 3 turns until we're forced to surrender. Could go try to chase those guys away. There's no recruiting anyone over here. Yeah, I mean, like, I get where you're coming from, Kaladin, but I don't know. In Ukraine's shoes, it's kind of hard. Oh, here comes Takeda declaring war on me. Good. So on very hard, everybody hates you, and they all try to kill you. So here we go, we're under siege yet again. Yep, Oda just constantly under siege. Yeah, I mean, it depends when you put the start to all this, Isdar. You know, if you feel more sympathetic to Russia, you could say it all started in the 90s with the intervention against Yugoslavia. And when NATO circumvented the UN Security Council and decided to intervene in the conflict there. Something which Russia was strongly opposed to, because they would have vetoed it in the UN Security Council. And they took some efforts to try and prevent the intervention. But they were just too weak at the time. The West going ahead with that, outside, like, despite whatever the UN or UN Security Council, is seen as like the trigger for a lot of the Russian kind of security fears, and why they see NATO as a threat, because NATO acted outside of the UN Security Council. So that's the Russian point of view. If you go with anti-Russia, everything started in 2008 when they decided to invade Georgia. And then it's just all been a ramp up from there. I mean, the Ukrainians have been fed up with having this sort of oligarchic, corrupt government, and they've been trying to undo that. Hence all the turmoil in Ukraine. It's not an easy thing to do. It's clearly what the Ukrainians want. Yeah, I mean, that's the really scary stuff, is how far does it go? The yeah, that's what's got me most concerned, is what happens with if Russia really falls apart. Yeah, that's a good point, Finboy. That, you know, it's important to see to separate the ruling class in Russia from Russia as a whole. Something which we can see in the demonstrations that have been happening in Russia. As to why didn't Russia become very pro Europe like the rest of the world? I mean, they kind of did. They tried, but again, a big thing was the intervention in Yugoslavia. That really, the Russians were really upset about that. For one. For two, they didn't get all that much support. Like, Russia didn't get a lot of help. The world wasn't very interested in spending a whole bunch of money on bailing out collapsing communist states. And most of that effort was on the EU near abroad, so the East Bloc countries. Russia was somewhat left to its own devices. It mostly went to people who were friendly to whoever was in charge. All the business opportunities. The move from command economy to market economies didn't go smoothly for pretty much anyone. But it went the worst for Russia. Yeah, I'm not so sure, Goka. I mean,
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
That would be a conventional war between nuclear-armed countries. I don't know that NATO policymakers are that insane. What are you guys doing out here?
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Yeah. But who knows? I would not have thought we would be in this situation, so. I mean, if it was anyone but
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
if it was anyone but Russia, like NATO would probably be already involved. Because it's Russia and they have nukes, it's hard to it's hard to see
Glorious victory will soon be
it's hard to
yours.
see NATO intervening directly, because that would be and then you're talking nuclear chicken. You would hope, I guess. You would hope they would hesitate, but yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Istar. But it seems like they're going for regime change in Ukraine. That looks to be what the Russians' objective is. Kick out the current government and install a friendly one. All right, let's remember we're all friends here and try to keep things chill in the chat, please. All right. I encourage you both to continue your discussion in Discord. For now, let's both take a break. Okay. Let's just chill. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was actually pretty tempted to just put a pause on the Russia fact redemptions, but anyway, we'll carry on. I'm happy to discuss it, but like we don't need to play more in the chat. So where was I? Yeah, I mean, army is in pretty ragged state. Yeah, pretty banged up here. We could try to apprehend their Mitsuke. Let's go for that. Let's see what happens. Nice! Enemy tried and executed. What a Chad. Okay. So, let's level up this Mitsuke. We could... Yeah, let's give him a disgraced Yakuza. Up the repression. We'll give him a boost to counter spying. Are we able to tax these guys? We can. Good. Let's tax them. Yeah, I could probably come mop up these guys. Am I going to play Elden Ring one day? And if so, will I be wearing clothes? What an odd question. I have no intention of playing Elden Ring. Or any Souls game, for that matter. It's really not my type of game. Yeah, I'm not JJ. Let's hire a ninja so we can get an idea of what's going on. Wait, did JJ do like a naked cam stream or something? But I'm clearly missing out on some some kind of mad JJ happenings. Oh no, it's because of the it's because he chose the underpants guy. That's what that's about. Right. Okay, sure, you can have a polite wife. So we got a fresh stack of enemies here. I could try to sabotage them, but that would cost all the money. Let's instead get an idea of what's going on around us. We could try to bribe these guys onto our side. Let's give that a go. Nice. It worked. Alright, so we successfully bribed these guys to join us. We can run out and... Oh, I'm well aware. Yeah, it would be a pretty big transition, wouldn't it, Merrick? Yeah, I'm well aware of the rough Oda start. Ooh, 3 Yari Samurai. That might, well, yeah, that might be actually too tough a nut to crack. Let's fall back. Yeah, I mean we've increased the size of our realm by 100%, so that's a good start. Okay. And if they want to keep smashing themselves against my walls, I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I don't know how I can try to pick up steam. We'll have to figure something out. Yeah. Okay. My only thought is to hope to build up a core of experienced troops. And then use those to as an advantage to move out after that. Although with the casualties we keep taking, we're not exactly gaining ground. Okay. Does this have the battle/campaign split of later Total Wars? Oh no, it just has the global, just very hard. Okay, looks like they're all on this side, so we can run everybody down over to here. I was tempted to do legendary. I've attempted legendary campaigns in the past, but fighting every single fight is just too tedious. Yeah, I don't really know the cheese strategies. Okay. Okay, you guys move over here.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Let's pull the general back over here. Alright. And we'll pull these guys back. And we gotta send in our garrison troops. Okay. Okay. What's my experience with Total War games? I've played all of them except for the most recent ones. I think this is the last Total War game I put like serious hours into. Yeah, because I tried the Rome Total War 2. But I never really got into it. I've never played the Warhammer ones. Oh, don't worry about it, Calvin. It happens. Just things were getting a bit spicier than I would like in the chat. So that's what timeouts are for. Just the old timeout. That's why they have penalty boxes in hockey. Things get a little spicy, that's okay. The Warhammer ones are not good. See, I hear a lot of interesting takes of both sides. I really liked the original medieval Total War. Especially enjoyed the Viking expansion to it, with the one set in England. That one was really cool. That was super fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would enjoy it. If I were to play it, I think I would like it. But I like Warhammer in general. Which is also part of why the Battlefleet Gothic game was a part of the contender. I was actually kind of hoping it would win. I would have been happy to see it win, because it's I really like that game. It's a fun game. What were the other losers? There was SteamWorld Dig 2. Jagged Alliance, I think also 2. I just call it Jagged Alliance, but I'm pretty sure it's Jagged Alliance 2. What was the other one? And we had Battlefleet Gothic Armada, which is the older Battlefleet Gothic game. Oh, and Heroes of Might and Magic 2. So those were the options. Battlefleet Gothic had the most marbles. Shogun had the second most marbles. And with this decisive victory, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I gotta run. But thanks for hanging out. This is our intro to the Shogun Total War long play. Well, yeah, that's nice. Decisive victory. So yeah, we'll be back with this tomorrow. No, it's my pleasure. Once this finishes doing its thing. Okay, great. So let's see if there's anybody out there we could raid into. Give you guys your extra points. Yeah, Fishy is streaming some Stardew Valley, or we could go see JJ play Elden Ring. What do you guys want? Stardew Valley or Elden Ring? Stardew, says Irreverent Wellington. All right, Stardew it is. Last raid, Fishlips 13. All right, so let's all go say hi to Fishy. Have a good one, everybody.